You got a beer over there, man?
I always got a beer during the show. Come on.
Yeah, you got your beer over there, man. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Game 7, Episode 7. Make sure y'all put y'all sevens in the chat box. Make sure y'all have liked and shared the video. Before I play the intro, I want to ask you a question real quick. Um, since you're in the Philadelphia area and you get to see your team play a lot, like, what are your thoughts on like NBA League Pass? You ever had NBA League Pass before?
I never had the league pass. I only watched it when he had the free zone.
So I get NBA League Pass, probably every season or every other season or whatever, depending on how my team is doing. So I get NBA League Pass, but I just was wondering.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
So it's good for me because I don't want to see all the Sixers games.
Okay.
I would have to kind of like kill
You
myself.
ain't gotta watch the Sixers game, motherfucker. What you talking?
I would have to like kind of kill myself if I could only just watch the Sixers games.
Here we go with the hate and stuff, y'all. We starting off already.
What's up, Rhonda? What's up, Jennifer? What's up, everybody? Make sure y'all like and share the video. I'm gonna play the intro so we can get started.
I'll play you.
What?
One game, one-on-one.
For what?
The best two words in sports. Game 7.
Your heart.
Now people Havlicek steals it. Overstand throws. Havlicek stole the ball.
Mario has given the Houston Rockets a 3-point lead. It's over. The Houston Rockets have won Game 7.
Kobe's down the middle. He's in deep. Throws to Shaq. Slam dunk.
Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection.
By Steph Curry, 6 to shoot. He's at the right point. He stutter steps. He launches a 3. He nailed it!
Defended by Simmons. Is this the dagger?
Who got next?
I'm a big. Hey, yo, we got next.
Baby, where we gonna live at, son? Central Park West somewhere? What you gonna buy your mama, son? Come on. A big house. It's the will of the man. It ain't the skill of the man. Don't be afraid of nobody. Take it. Take
Go
it.
strong, baby.
Like nobody's better than you.
Let's go, G.
Steady, are you ready?
It's down to one game. Just one game now. Game 7. Next.
What's up, Tara? What's up, Ish? What's up, everybody? Make sure y'all like and share the video. All right, we're gonna start off with the icebreaker as usual.
Damn, you ain't free BG today?
Oh no, it's always free BG, man.
What's going on here?
my bad. It's always free BG, man. Free Brittany Griner. They still got her on the BS out in Russia, so free BG always, man. We're gonna start off with the icebreaker. I want to show the ladies some love as well, so we're gonna start off with the ladies, and I want to ask you, who's your favorite all-time female player?
All time?
Yeah.
I don't know. I got a whole list of them. They might not know all the players, You can go back to when it all started. You got Dawn Staley. She's one of my favorites. She's everybody's favorites, because she's from Philly. You got Cynthia Cooper. You got Candace. Diana. You got Swoops. Sue Bird. But I'm probably going to have to rock with my girl Maya.
Now you trying to steal my girl. You trying to steal my shorty. Just like that, you trying to steal my shorty.
I'll give you.
I just knew you was coming here tonight with rolling with Diana.
Diana and Maya. They both right there.
I just knew it. I knew you was coming with the Diana energy tonight, and then you gonna try to steal my shorty, man. Shout out to Maya Moore, man. Shout out to Maya Moore, man.
But I can go either way with them. They both be balling.
Right. Maya Moore is a 4-time champ. She stepped away from the game after, at the highest level, like right after she won the MVP, to go free one of her friends out of prison to work on that, who she ended up getting married to, who they end up having a kid now, and she's just chilling, living her life. Like,
she only played like 8 seasons, but she got
won
a
4
lot of,
chips.
she got a lot of trophies. It's crazy.
Right.
And in college.
Facts.
So,
but it's always, shout out to Dawn Staley, always that Philly love for Dawn Staley. All right, this one,
Diana be balling too, though, man. Diana, she give out that work too.
Diana's a monster. Diana's a monster. Yeah, you can't go wrong with either one of them or either one of those names.
You gotta give Stewie some love too, though. I mean,
she's
still young.
Stewie? Yeah. Stewie. I mean, I'm Elena Deladon. That's
I rock with Deladon here. She be giving.
Yeah, I seen somebody say Cheryl Miller. Yeah, Cheryl Miller was
definitely Cheryl Miller, definitely. But she just didn't get to make it to the,
right.
She would have made it. If she didn't get hurt, she probably would have been the best.
Facts. Shout out to Cheryl Miller, man. Definitely.
For people that don't know, that's Reggie Miller's big sister. She's the better player out of the two.
That hurts.
Tell you.
That hurts. that hurts. I ain't even Reggie, and that hurts. But shout out to Cheryl Miller, man. All right. So who's this one? I know the two, but I don't know which one you're gonna pick.
I'm not picking. They both my favorite players.
No. You gotta pick one.
No.
You gotta pick one, man.
Charles and AI, they 1 and 1A, man.
Right.
Not going.
His all-time favorite player is gotta come down to
they together.
Charles Barkley and AI.
They together, man.
You gotta pick one. You can't say both, man. You can't say both, man.
I don't.
Let us know in the chat who's your favorite male or female player of all time, man. He's trying to cheat and say both AI and Chuck. You gotta pick one, man.
They 1 and 1A. That's what I tell everybody.
You gotta pick one, man. Like I'm gonna say, I would say your heart is more with Chuck.
That's my guy.
Right. You be fretting on Chuck now.
If I had to pick one, it would probably be Charles.
That's what I'm saying. You be fronting on Chuck now.
Charles be talking some nonsense, man. He be hating on us and shit.
He said AI. Angela said D Wade. Jennifer said Chuck.
Man, people forget, man. Charles comes down and dunk on you. He do all kinds of crazy shit too. and he was little.
Yeah, Chuck was a monster, man. So y'all know it's
you already know who you going with, man.
I'm Kobe, man. I'm Kobe all day, man. I'm gonna tell you why I'm picking Kobe over Mike, man.
Man, you Derek Fisher.
It's 1 and 1A with Kobe and Mike, and I'm gonna say Kobe because when I was in high school, when I was about to graduate from high school, is when Kobe was going to the league. So I seen Kobe's whole NBA career. Like I didn't get to see Michael his first couple years. I seen Kobe's whole NBA career. I remember when you were saying, Kobe would never win a chip without Shaq. I remember all of these things. I remember when you was crying when the Lakers beat the Sixers. I remember all of these
things. That's before Jerry Westport some bullshit and gave y'all Paul Gasol.
Right.
He looked out for his old team and shit.
Yeah, I remember all of these things, man. So I'm going Kobe, man. Kobe's my all-time favorite player, everybody.
What's crazy is people probably don't even know he got traded for Mark.
Right.
Mark was on the Lakers when he was a young boy.
Right, for Mark Gasol. Right, the brothers got traded. Yeah. But that's our all-time favorite players, everybody. He tried to cheat, but I know his heart is really with Chuck. I know his heart is really with Chuck. Man. All right, when we get into last week, you said I have to explain to the people why you chose this hater and a fan title. So the fan and the hater comes from
you being a hater.
I'm not a hater, but sometimes he gets a little excited, like Embiid scored 59 or whatever, and like I'll be at home chilling.
Like it ain't a big deal. That's
what I'm saying. I'm at home chilling, probably watching Chicago Fire or something, like doing something regular, and my phone would be like blowing up, like it'd be at 59. Sixers win the game. It'd be going all crazy over these regular season accomplishments that just don't, buckle my shoe, man. Like, these are things that I expect from my players. So, but this is how we get into last week.
Come on.
I mean, he's in the NBA. He's the star of the team. This is something you're supposed to do. I mean, that's just how I look at it. It's something you're supposed to do. So we're going to get into last week, you said, which is not, this one is not coming from last week's episode, but this one is coming from Michael, how he said this one thing about, I don't know if it's this Bull's hair. I don't know what's his beef with this one particular player. I don't know why he has it out for him, but he's close. He's only 2 hours away. So he hears this. He hears when you says this kind of thing about him.
Oh, you're not talking about KD.
Yes, I'm talking about KD. You see my Brooklyn Nets hat, man. I'm talking about KD, man. So I remember telling you one time that when KD scored 40 or 50, I'm not going to text you. I'm not going, because I know KD can do that whenever he feel like it. And then you said, no, man, can't nobody just come score whatever they want to feel like saying. And then this happened, and I'm going to play this video, and I'm going to let you see what KD said at the end.
7 feet tall. I was there in Brooklyn watching him warm up the other night. He's a legit 7 feet tall. That's 43 points. And now he knocks one more down. Kevin Durant finishes with 45 points, 5 assists, 7 rebounds. Nets win by 7. Here was KD after. Just listen to this.
When do you know that you're in the rhythm for a binge like that?
When I wake up.
That's what I'm saying. Whenever I feel like it, man. I can score 45 whenever I'm KD, man.
That don't mean he can just go out there and get 50 every night, man.
He could if he chose to, man. Right. He could if he
why is it a big deal when fat ass Harden was scoring like over, what was he scoring, like 35 and over all those games, and it was a big deal?
It wasn't a big deal for me, man. That's what I'm saying. It'd be a big deal to other people, because they might just be seeing this from this new particular player or whatever. But remember, Kobe went on that streak when he scored like 40 something in like 9 straight games or something.
Yeah, he just was hot. What you mean?
That's what I'm saying.
He don't do it every game.
But what I'm saying is, when my players do it, I'm not surprised. Like, it's not like
because you retarded.
I know these are that's why they my guys, because I know that what they can do whenever they feel like it. That's why they my guys.
So when Cole was 6 for 22 in the finals, I guess he could have got 40 that game too. He was off.
You gotta remember that Kobe. You got to remember that Kobe was playing with a dislocated finger.
Oh, my God.
A bad shoulder.
You always say, ain't no excuses.
It ain't no excuses, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
That's what happened. I'm just saying that's what happened, man. All right. Wait a minute. They got some KD hate out there, man. KD needs to use the ball. Y'all got to leave KD alone, man. Look at Nell. Nell mad because he don't got no shirt yet. Yo, I got you, man. I'm telling you, I got you. Now I will get you a shirt and a hoodie, man. You're gonna be good. Man. If anybody need Game 7 shirts, just get in my inbox or leave a comment on the YouTube channel. Man. Y'all better leave KD here alone, man.
Man, KD know he need to get that shit together, man.
Y'all better leave KD alone, man. All right, now I'm gonna introduce a new segment called That's Nasty. So, and That's Nasty, I'm gonna show 2 highlights from 2 different players, and then you got to pick which one is more nastier. I don't know if you've seen these 2 plays or whatever, but it's going to be Ja Morant versus John Wall. Which one you want to see first?
Put the John Wall up there.
All right. This is John Wall's highlight for That's Nasty.
He gathers himself, goes behind the back, gets tripped up, and still finds a way to get that ball to curl up over the front of the rim. And
yeah, John Wall, he always on that behind the back, John.
That was John Wall's play, everybody. Y'all can vote in the chat as well. I'm going to play Ja Morant's highlight for the week, and y'all let me know which one y'all would pick. Which one is nastier? This is Ja Morant's highlight.
There's Ja Morant contorting and converting. Look at him split two Knicks right down the middle and come up on the other side.
All right, now which one you going to pick? Which one is nastier? What's up, people? Let me know. Let me know in the chat, man.
I'll go with the Ja, John.
You going with Ja?
Mm-hmm.
Nell said Ja too. I'm going with John Walls because I think John Walls was a little bit nastier. Because
I think that John went behind the back was a little crazier than that one though.
The Reddit said Ja. Everybody's picking Ja, man. It's all this Ja love.
But it's all because of that athleticism. You know, he jumped in the air all crazy. You know,
everybody's picking Ja, man. Looks like everybody's picking Ja, man. I'm not mad at that. Ja, my young boy, so I'm not mad at that.
You only went with Wall because you ain't want to go with Ja because that's your young boy. You want to act like you fair. You want to act like he fair nowadays, y'all.
I am fair, man. I am fair, man. Ja's my young boy, but I think that highlight from John Wall was just a little bit nastier, man. He split like 4 people with that behind the back move.
It was a nasty move.
Yeah,
they just didn't see he never left the ground, so that's why everybody's saying, you know, the other one.
I'm not mad at that, but that's the new segment called "That's Nasty." I'm going to be implementing that, you know, some more throughout the episodes. We're at episode 7, everybody. Make sure y'all like and share the video. The next topic is going to be what the fuck is going on with all these all-stars. Is it not a thing to play 82 games anymore? Does anybody even care? Are the fans upset when they're going to games? How mad are you about all-stars missing games? And does it even matter? Does the regular season even matter anymore at this point?
No, I think it's crazy, man. Especially your man. He don't never play no more.
Who's my man? Who's my man?
Kawhi. He's always talking all that crazy stuff about Kawhi. That motherfucker don't play.
I said that Kawhi is great. That's all. He's not my man, though.
Well, it's not good for the fans because, you know, you go to a game expecting to see somebody, then they ain't playing that day.
I mean, like, we can
you don't find out until that it's time for the game.
Right. We can talk about your man Trash Man who's out again.
You don't know what's going on with him. He was just playing good. What you mean?
Trash Simmons is out again.
All right.
You know,
he was just playing good. He had a nice little stretch.
He played like 3 good games, and now he's out again.
I was like 5 or 6. Come on.
So Dame's missing all these games. He was out all last season. I don't understand it. Like,
well, Dame had that oblique, John, so he was out.
He was out a whole season, man. It's a new season, dog. It
wasn't out the whole season, but you know,
get your ass on the court, dog. Get your ass on the court.
I think they all need to get on the court. Right. I mean, unless you old and you got little injuries like Brown, you know, you need to play.
That's what I'm saying. So the question is, do you value the more athleticism of today's games, or do you just like the old niggas who wasn't doing all the crazy shit, but they was balling every fucking game? They came to play. No matter the little injuries they had or whatever, they still played. I don't remember Jordan or Barkley or none of them being like, my pinky hurt, I'm sitting out for a week. I don't remember.
Only Derek Coleman was doing that, man.
Right. I don't remember.
Joe was hurt.
What's up, KD? I see you. So would you take the athleticism of today's players or the old school mentality of if you're not injured, you can play?
What you mean? As far as playing,
what?
I mean.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's why you see a lot of them sitting out, because it's like they're doing a lot more, so they're getting injured more.
I mean, you got like Paul George. He always getting hurt.
Right.
His shoulder, this. Like, he always out. Kawhi, he just be on some bullshit. I don't think anything be wrong with him.
he just taking the day off.
Your man Pop, he started it.
Right.
Like,
right.
But it was cool because it was old players like Timmy and all them, Ginobili and all them. But nowadays, I mean, you 23 sitting out games. Come on. That's ridiculous.
And have you seen the shift in the league that there's no more veterans anymore?
Nah.
It's like all these teams got a bunch of young bulls now. It's like there's no more veterans no more. There's no more Oakleys and none of that, like in the league.
Yeah.
None of that.
You don't got that leadership on the teams no more.
Right. Yeah, that's craziness. I don't know what's happening, but they need to fix that up.
But of course, I rock with the old school players. I mean,
right. All right, now what happened? We're gonna move on to the next topic. What happened with your man? This is your man right here. What happened?
Talking about Bron?
Yeah, he used to be a Dallas Cowboys fan.
I mean, I think he just calling the reporters out on their BS though. I mean, he wasn't really saying nothing about Jerry Jones, but I think he was just saying about the reporters how they not asking anything about it. How when Kyrie was the situation with Kyrie, they was at him.
Right, but he don't fuck with them no more. He's not like a Cowboys fan anymore.
Yeah, I know that, but he don't need to be.
He don't need to be.
Who wants to be a fucking Cowboys fan?
I can't. No, where are you at now? Where you at now?
Fucking losers, man. They ain't did nothing in 20 years.
I mean, yeah, his whole plight was that don't ask me all this shit about Kyrie and then don't ask me nothing about Jerry Jones. But he's not on Kyrie's side anyway.
Well, he's just saying, like, if you're going to ask about these people, then you got to ask about him too.
Right.
The Kaepernick shit, they was asking about that.
Right.
So he's saying, why y'all not asking any questions about this?
So are you faulting Jerry Jones for the picture?
I mean, that was like 65 years ago, so I can't really. And I don't think Jerry Jones is racist.
The Cowboys fans are coming for you.
You still make those?
The Cowboys fans are coming for you. What's up, Renell? What's up, Renell? The Cowboys fans are coming for you, man.
That's all right. We see him Christmas Eve.
So do you have a stance on, players and their politics anyway? Like, do you care if they say anything about, the political shit?
I mean, I don't mind it.
Right.
I mean, they feel that way. They feel that way.
Right. I ain't mad at that. I don't really care if they, go into discussions about that. I'd rather you ask them questions about the game. I don't really care.
I'd rather that too. But like they used to get mad at Mike because Mike never spoke up.
Right.
About anything. He just was strictly basketball.
Right. Yeah, that's craziness, man. What is y'all thoughts in the chat? Do y'all think LeBron was right about sticking up, saying that if you're going to ask him about Kyrie, then you should ask him about Jerry Jones? Let me know in the chat or comments afterwards. Who do y'all think was right, man? We got to get to underrated, overrated, man. Who you got? Who you got?
Underrated, overrated?
Yeah, pick a player. Pick a player, man. Either side of the fence, pick a player, man. Either side of the fence, pick a player.
I got a few young boys that's out there that's underrated. You got Sha.
I don't want to hear no Maxey talk. I don't want to hear no Maxey talk.
Well, Maxey on the rise. He ain't underrated. Y'all know about him already. You got Sha. You got your boy Simons that you be hating on. Even that little boy Halliburton out in Indiana. That little funny ass jump shot he got. He be balling. But I gotta stick with my man Drew. He's underrated.
Who's this?
Drew.
Drew who?
Holiday motherfucker,
Busy. See, Jennifer know that's Busy B, man.
She calling you Busy B. Look.
Maxey is not a beast, y'all. Gotta calm down.
Yo, Maxey be hooping. I don't know why you always hating on him, man.
Somebody say he need a haircut, man. Y'all gotta calm down.
Need a haircut? Oh my god.
Y'all gotta calm down, man. Y'all gotta calm down, man.
Drew is always one of the best defensive players in the league.
Drew Holiday is solid. I'm not mad.
True point guard. He get you a bucket when you need it. He'll hit the three. He do everything.
I'm not mad at that. Who I always say is overrated was Devin Booker. Devin Booker. But he's been balling the last couple games. See, what he's doing now is what I expect him to do.
Booker's nice. I don't know what you mean.
No, he's nice, but I didn't expect him to take over. Like the last 2 or 3 games, he's been taking over, getting like 40, 50. That's what I need you to do in the playoffs. You're Devin Booker. You scored 71 in the game before. Take over in the playoffs, dog. That's what we need you to do, As far as underrated, I'm gonna go. Who I'm gonna go underrated, man? I might go Bi, man. Brandon Ingram. I might go Brandon Ingram. I'm gonna show Brandon Ingram some love, man. Shout out to Brandon Ingram. Man. Not you love Devin Booker.
You know who overrated?
Who that? The disrespect, the disrespect, man. The disrespect. You can't hate on the bull because they put y'all out the playoffs. Man. You gotta stop. Y'all call me the hater. You gotta stop.
The bull, he be getting buckets, be getting buckets and stuff like that. But a lot of time people don't even realize he's shooting like 30%, under 30% from three. All those 3-pointers.
Oh, whoa.
They only see the made 3-pointers from all of
What's happening right here?
Oh, somebody done lost their mind.
Whoa.
Embiid is top 5 in the league. You gonna say you overrated?
Whoa, Maryland.
Come on.
Whoa, Maryland.
No, you're tripping.
You gotta stop with the hating against people that beat your team, though, man. Like I never did that with Tim Duncan and them on the Spurs. Like I never hated on them because they beat my team, man. You gotta stop, man. You gotta stop. You can't hate on everybody that beat your team, man. It's not.
What about Westbrook?
What about
he was overrated before? I mean, not this year, but
I never thought he was overrated. He's Russell Westbrook.
He was overrated. That's what I'm saying.
No, he's not overrated. He's Russell Westbrook.
Uh-huh.
He's Russell Westbrook. Man. He is who he is.
Who'd you pick?
I picked Brandon Ingram for underrated, and I picked Devin Booker for overrated.
That's crazy.
And also,
you just had 50 again.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I need you to do when it's playoff time. That's what I need you to do when it's playoff time.
You be expecting too much, man.
No, you expect the least. You expect the least. I expect a lot. You expect the least, man. Y'all in the NBA, y'all making millions. It's your job. Go do it. This is what you get paid for, man. Go do it, man.
Uh-huh. They was going to trade Ben for Halliburton.
Look, she said she was just fucking with you, man.
Thank you. I ain't like that at all.
Before we get out of this topic, did you see Clay the other night?
Stinking it up?
When he was stinking up and when he missed the three.
Yeah.
So did you see the difference in like his energy shooting that last shot?
Mm-hmm.
It didn't look confident.
It
right?
didn't look. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's time for Clay to go to the bench, man.
I don't know. You see Jordan Poole, whenever Clay be in, Jordan be like passive, But then when he not playing, he just be balling.
Right.
I don't know if you can put him to the bench yet though, because he stamped. I don't know.
Yeah, but if you want to win, you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Man, they need to do something with Draymond bum ass. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, trade Draymond bum ass. Trade Draymond bum ass.
Let Poole get his hit back first and then trade him.
It was 45 games that we did last week, so we ain't go. I'm gonna total that up and we can figure out what the score is next week. But it's only one game on the docket.
I don't know, guys.
What happened?
I don't know.
What happened?
I don't want to do the numbers this week.
It's a lot. I didn't have time to go through that shit. I did just do a show last night, man. It's a lot. I didn't have time to go through that shit, man. But I'll have all the scores, tallied up for next week's show. So if y'all want to win a t-shirt, it's only one game tonight.
Only one game tonight.
That's what I'm saying. It's only one game tonight, everybody. If y'all want to win a game 7,
man, what happened to Thursday being the basketball night? Like, come on,
right?
Chucking them still Tuesday nights.
They moved that like it's early in the season. Once January
football,
yeah. Once January comes, like January, February, it's gonna go back to being the TNT night on Thursdays. But for now, it's Tuesday is the big night. But anybody who wants to win a Game 7 shirt, This is your easiest fucking chance right here.
They gotta pick the score or something, man. It's only one game.
We gotta give them a what they call it, the point, Joe. What's the point spread? We gotta put a point spread on it.
Yeah.
All right. This is your easiest.
If you go with dollars, you gotta say over 10.
This is your easiest shot to win a Game 7 t-shirt, man. So tonight's game, it's only one game on the docket. It's Dallas versus Detroit. Who y'all gonna pick, man? Who you got, Mike?
I'm going with Dallas, but Luka and them probably do some dumb shit and lose. They be always doing dumb shit.
Right, they not consistent.
Did you see Luka came down and banged that 3 on him at the end of the game?
Yeah, and they play down to their competition.
Yeah,
Dallas definitely played.
Let me show you something that came today.
What's up?
One of these little bad boys.
Oh man, somebody finally got the force.
But look, this one came today, right? This the small one. My John ain't come today, right? I looked my tracking up on my John. This bitch talking about Singapore. What are they talking about? How's my shoes in Singapore?
Where you get them from, man?
I got them from Flight Club. What the hell?
That's crazy. So what you pay for yours?
I think it was $296.
All right, I'm not mad at that. The price is like going in and out, so I'm not mad at that.
They trying to pull a fast one on me and shit.
All right, so I got another question for you on those sneakers, but we got it. Let's get to this pick first. You said you got Dallas?
Yeah.
All right. You said she's gonna take Dallas by 7. So let's give it a point spread. You want to leave it at 10 is kind of high. So where you want to put the point spread at?
All right, 7.
All right, we're going to leave it at 7 for you, Ish. So the point spread is at 7 for all those who take Dallas. If anybody wants to take Detroit, you're welcome to take Detroit. I wouldn't be surprised if Detroit won the game.
Mm-hmm.
So, who y'all got? Let me know in the chat. This is y'all easiest chance to win a Game 7 shirt. So put y'all team, who y'all gonna pick in the chat. It's Dallas versus Detroit. Let me know who y'all got. I'm gonna take Dallas, even though this is a fickle game.
You know what's crazy? Sydney had a crazy ticket in last night, right?
Yeah.
She hit everything, right? And the one thing that lost was New Orleans and Toronto, right?
That's crazy.
And nobody was playing for for New Orleans, right? So she went with Toronto.
Right.
Them fucking bums lost. They got blown out.
That's crazy.
She'd have won like $8,000 on this ticket. It was crazy. That's why you can't trust bum ass Siakam.
I never trust bum ass Siakam.
That's another overrated player.
Yes, he definitely overrated. Always been overrated. Forever gonna be overrated. Siakam, bum ass. When KD had gotten that game for that 15 minutes, he was shook like a motherfucker.
I'm still pissed off he gonna hit my man with that elbow. That's my season up last year.
That's crazy, man. Y'all better pick y'all the team y'all pick in the chat, man. It's Dallas versus Detroit. Whoever wants to get a free Game 7 t-shirt, put y'all pick in the chat, man. So 7-point spread if you taking Dallas. Pick y'all team in the chat, man. So as you had those sneakers, before we get up out of here, I want to ask you, what was your favorite sneakers to play ball in?
To play ball in? Yo, you remember that time I played in those high top Air Forces, man?
Yeah.
It was Rashi Wash.
Yeah, Joe's with the straps.
Yeah, I was tripping. I don't know. Man, I used to play in those Jason Kids. I had some Chris Webbers for a while. Barkley's was heavy too, though.
Barkley's is heavy.
I don't know. It would have had to been like some corny Jones, I think. Because them Jones was light.
Right.
I don't know. I had to think about it.
All right. Yeah, that's a good question, Jennifer. All right, then everybody put their picks in, man, because we about to wrap this show up. Everybody put their picks in. I see people picking Dallas. I see Diana picking Dallas. I see Helen taking Detroit. They taking that point. They taking those points. I see Maryland taking Detroit. They taking those points, man. Yeah, this is episode 7, everybody, of Game 7, man. Um, I think this game come on at 7:30. I think that game come on at 7:30.
Probably might come on at 8 since it's the only game.
Maybe. So, are you still watching? Like, are you still an avid college basketball watcher? Or
I don't watch it like I used to.
Right.
Yeah, I don't watch it like I used to.
Right. Yeah, it don't have the same feel. It don't have the same feel, and with the players coming out early, the teams ain't as good. But I still watch it, but not as much as I used to.
You don't even really get to know the players like that.
Right. But I'm still North Carolina, to the death. The real blue team,
No, sir. Dukies. It's the Dukies.
The real blue team, man. Let us know if y'all watch college basketball, man. What teams y'all like? Put it in the chat. I'm North Carolina. He's the Dukies, I don't know why you would be happy to say I'm a Dookie. But, if you want to be happy saying you're a Dookie, go ahead and rock out. I'll let you rock.
The Blue Devils, man. Y'all know this.
I'm gonna let you rock, man. This is episode 7. Next week we'll get back into our power rankings and we'll start breaking down the top 5 of the current players that's playing now in the league. I don't know if LeBron.
They say that boy Tatum. They say that boy Tatum coming.
Yeah, I don't know if LeBron's going to make the cut. As far as the current players being.
He's got to take a shot at Bron every chance he gets.
Being in the greatest of the current players. Tara says she's going to take Detroit too. Yeah, I don't know if LeBron's going to make the cut, man, but we'll see. But Jason Tatum is on a rise. I'm proud of them for even playing as good as they are without their coach.
I'm not.
I know you're not because you hate another team that beat your team. What team didn't beat your team at this point? That's the question. What team didn't beat your team? Yeah, Carmel. It's Tar Heels all day. See, they know what it is, man.
See, we losing their minds.
They know.
Yo, did you see Jerry Stackhouse trying to beat the ref ass last night?
That was you.
That was crazy.
That was you. If y'all seen Jerry Stackhouse snapping on the ref last night, that was Mike.
These refs, man, they be tripping, man.
Jerry Stackhouse.
I always say he's good.
Jerry Stackhouse was about to whip that boy ass, man.
He was running after him.
He was running that boy down, man. Hella said Gonzaga. That's a crazy team, but we're gonna let you rock. They be good sometimes.
Don't nobody like Gonzaga. Like, where that come from?
That's what I'm saying. Nobody's a fan. They be good sometimes, but nobody's like a Gonzaga fan.
Then when they be number 1 a lot and they never win. So,
right. So is the whole Big East thing over? That's what happened.
I don't know, man.
I think they disband that whole Big East thing.
Think so.
Yeah, I think they disband that whole Big East thing. This is episode 7. Let's get up out of here. We'll see y'all next week. We'll see if LeBron makes the cut, man. We out.